All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feeling?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't gotta worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? MP's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, ooh, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never lied.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat, 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
It's fair to your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Tripped up, bro.
Good. You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. I'm gonna try to see if I could tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I got the one again.
I'm being told that MP and at least 2 of his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing, but this is a resilient bunch. We'll see just exactly how they respond and what kind of energy level they bring to a very critical second round contest.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Jazz have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Dallas Mavericks? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And here we are, broadcasting live, Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So here are the Jazz starting 5. Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Bailey and Anderson out there at the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. And it's Flagg in at the 3, the small forward. Here we go. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Irving. Lets a floater go. Oh, great D that time from MP. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with the virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
Here's Davis. The Jazz making their last shot. Clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
here's Exum. Back to Irving. 17-foot shot on the way. Kessler with a rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving against MP. Outside for Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Davis has got 5 now.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Kessler a screen. MP with it. Irving picks him up, and they double up MP. It's stolen by Lively. Fast break. Here we go. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, great decision there by Davis. He didn't like what he had inside, so he passed it back out.
And so MP will bring it up for Utah. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Pass the flag. Back to Irving. Rebounded by Bailey.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Now here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, some pretty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Now here's Exum. High post Davis. Markkanen's there. Pass the flag. 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Anderson. And that one's good. Flag.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers his team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Here's MP. He has 6. Going inside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Irving. Takes a 3. Rebound, Utah.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here's Flag outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's MP. Give him 8. Inside. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
MP against Irving. Left side, Davis. Over Markkanen. Davis can't hit.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Outside Davis. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. The Jazz have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Pass to MP. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Russell to pass to Irving. On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. MP against Washington. And here's MP. He's got 14. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far, a major reason they lead.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Washington outside. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. And Max Christie subbed in for Irving. Niang, he's checked in for Utah.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Mavericks trail by 5. 1:58 left in the opening quarter. Russell finds Washington from 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Jazz. MP with it. 18 points for him. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Washington, a screen on George. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Utah leading by 7. MP scanning the floor. Niang outside. Pass to MP. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Gafford. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gafford against MP. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. The 3 from Russell. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Here's Utah. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside Russell. Marshall outside. Lets it fly. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Good play call and good execution. Offense running on all cylinders.
MP getting it done for Utah. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
So the Utah 5 right now. Sviatoslav Mikhailuk is out there with MP. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. Then there's George Niang. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 46 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's MP. 22 points for him. Work in the interior, MP!
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 11-point game. Outside Davis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
On offense, here's Utah. Anderson with a screen on Washington. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Davis. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. He stops. He pops. And it's Washington missing. Stolen by Gafford. Marshall passes to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And one guy with a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene.
Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Russell. He's scoreless. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Markkanen's checked in for Anderson.
Coming over the floor for the Jazz, number 23, Lauri Markkanen.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 11. And there's Russell on the assist by Washington.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Kessler, a screen on Washington. MP drives in. There's MP finishing the drive.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
A reliable distributor. Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
MP inside. He's guarded by Washington. Markkanen with a screen on Washington. Muscling it home, MP.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Mavericks trail by 11. Now Russell. MP with the block.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Jazz making their last shot. Back to Russell. The shot no good. Good D by MP.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And that's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Marshall. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis a screen. Irving the pass to Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Utah leading by 11. Here's MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up, and he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Washington finds Russell. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. That free throw good from Davis. That one's no good.
And you watch AD out there. He's kind of a quiet guy, but Davis lets his game do the talking.
Now here's MP. 33 points for him. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
So graceful with the teardrop.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Russell. This one for 3. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. George, he's checked in for Utah. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 13-point game. The rebound by MP. Lively with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Flags checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Hardy. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Utah. Niang comes in for Markkanen. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Count that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Utah leading by 13. Screen by MP. George passes to MP. Down low. Here's Niang. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Niang, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Flag, covered by MP. There's Davis with the 3. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
MP outside to the paint. Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. The 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8. No good on the free throw. Washington's checked in for Anthony Davis. And a switch here also for Utah. Sensabaugh is checked in for Mikhailuk. And he's good on the second. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Pass to Flag. And he lays it up and in. Flag's got 7 points in the game.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Screen by MP. To the inside. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by MP. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Flag, covered by MP. Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. It's Exum on the wing. Here's Irving. The rebound by the Jazz.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Irving up top. George defending. Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Flag, covered by MP. Here's Washington. MP with the block. .110 left to play in the first half. Screen by MP. George for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 17. Irving looking around. Lively with a screen on George. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
46 seconds left in the second. And here's MP. He's got 40 now. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 42 in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Flag. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. 16 seconds left to play in the half. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from 14. Another shot. No good at the rim. And so it's the Utah Jazz looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Mavericks trail by 17. A pair of first overall picks in the front court, Flagg and Davis. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's MP. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Exum outside. Here's Flagg. There's Davis with the 3. Utah with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Markkanen. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second, Klay Thompson. Ace Bailey, 4th.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Mavericks trail by 19. Irving up top. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Flagg outside. Knocks it down from distance. Flagg's got 10 points.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flagg. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
MP no good. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Davis finds Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
MP right side. And finished off by Kessler.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. Exum outside. The 3 is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Kessler lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Irving against MP. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Markkanen sets a screen. MP no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Exum, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Mikhailuk's checked in for Utah, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jazz leading by 9. Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boy, quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count. Shooting 8 of 10 so far. Free throw good, MP. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Flagg. And here's Davis. Anderson covers.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Davis. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Good production when he gets to the line. 10 of 12. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for MP.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Irving, the pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 23 points.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Utah leading by 9. MP outside. Lively with a block. They get it back. Anderson for 3. The shot off that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Davis. 26 points for him. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Jazz leading by 6. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, as a scorer, that's where Anderson likes to operate. He has a lot of tricks in there.
Outside Davis. Lively with a screen on Anderson. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Now MP. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Mikhailuk. Now here's MP. And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Exum passes to Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lively with a screen on Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Davis. Outside Irving. Outside for Davis. Off target from outside. Jazz leading by 10. Now here's MP. Pass to Filipowski. Screen by MP. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, from getting a solid screen to being ready to shoot, MP does it all in one smooth motion.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Filipowski. Niang comes in for Anderson. Sensabaugh is checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Keontae George in for Bailey. Now here's Thompson to stop the drought. Offensive rebound.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 1, Derek Lively. MP is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Williams is checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 12. And here's Russell. Pass to Washington. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Niang a screen. Here's MP. Oh, wow. MP taking flight.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Now Marshall. Washington, a screen on MP. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Pass to Nurkic. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Gafford. There's the triple. Marshall can't hit. On offense, here's Utah. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And they call an illegal screen here.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. Again, the miss by Dallas. Utah leading by 14. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 58.
I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gafford finds Christie. The three from Russell. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
MP getting it done for Utah. On the... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's MP, then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 spot. MP up top, started by Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Markkanen. It's stolen by Washington. Marshall outside. No good with the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Washington a screen. Back to Russell. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, he'd rather take aim head on, but leave it to Russell to make the corner work for him.
Here's MP. Down low. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. The Jazz making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 9 points now in the second half.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Markkanen with a screen on Washington. Inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by MP. And the Jazz lead by 19. MP against Russell. Over MP. The shot by Russell, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Change here. Irving's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Bailey's checked in. Russell to pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Kessler, a screen on Washington. To the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Russell. That one drops for him. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
MP outside. Drives to the hoop. And got it! Another basket!
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's Irving. Utah grabs the miss. MP with it. Pass to Bailey. Clock at 6. Back to MP. And here's Kessler. Marking it outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anderson's checked in for Utah. Russell against MP. Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. Davis, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on it.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Left side, Russell. Now Davis. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. MP with the block. They recover it. Irving, no good. Utah leading by 21. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Outside for Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Russell, that's good.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
So for Dallas, Flags checked in for Washington, and Dante Exum subbed in for Russell. And Utah with a change here too. Nurkic just checked in for Kessler. To the paint. Here's Markkanen, and rejected. Here's Flag. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Nurkic. Davis down low. Nurkic is there. Davis misses. MP outside. And good! There's another!
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Davis looking it over. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
And both free throws good for MP. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Irving. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Markkanen. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. And yes, another basket.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Outside Davis. Outside for Irving. Let's go with a 3. Anderson pulls it down. MP inside. He's guarded by Exum.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular. And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Davis misses. On offense, here's Utah. Here's MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record. breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. And so...
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't make excuses. If I can stand, I can play.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
Whoa. I'm not trying to compare myself to Michael just yet. I gotta win a chip first, but I'll take the compliment, Dom. I'm flattered.
We hope you feel better, MP.
Appreciate you.
BA, over to you.
Thanks, Dom. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For